Hey guys, it's Ever here, and I know I haven't made a video in probably 2 months, but I recently, where I was living, we got flooded, and so we had to pretty much gut the whole place, and I also just quit playing Rise of the Kings because I was getting bored. So I'm kind of coming back now. I'm not farming with as many accounts as I had. I'm only farming with about 4 accounts now. I just find it way more enjoyable to not have to use a million accounts, type in a million emails every day. But yeah, anyways, this video is about an avatar guide. I didn't really have any ideas. Somebody actually just commented on my video. It said, "Can you talk about avatars?" So that's what I'm gonna do. The first thing I would like to say is probably, here I'll go to Dragon's Challenge. When you progress through getting Dragon's Blood, you start the game with basically all the default avatars, so you don't have any that give you the stats that you see up in the top right. So all these ones on the bottom, they give stats. All the ones on the top are all the old avatars and they give nothing. But the newer avatars, they first started out with about, I think, there was this one, this one, this one, and then the War Machine one. And then they ended up adding the rest over time. The order that I went with is I was saving up for the War Machine one. This is back when I used War Machines a lot. I decided to not even buy it at all. I went straight for the infantry guy because that infantry defense is really good, and attack for the way my castle's built. Then the next one I ended up buying was the legendary one avatar that gave me dispatch size, because I find you do a lot more solo hitting than you do rallies in Rise of the Kings when you get into the later stages of the game. And so I just like using that guy instead of the rally one. I'll eventually get that rally one, but for now I just got him. My plan after the infantry one was to get the cavalry attack, but I just decided to skip that and go for the 5% defense for both infantry and cavalry, which is what my castle is mainly focused on. And the dispatch size is just great. So, and then I recently bought the troop HP and wounded capacity one because troop HP, you can never get enough of it. I feel like troop HP is the best statistic in the game, not even attack, because the HP affects the attack of your troops and also the defense. So it's like a double-edged sword. It's great to have. My next one to get, though, is either going to be cavalry or the girl. I think I'll get the girl. Also, just so you guys know, if you buy any of these avatars, the stats are permanent afterwards. So I can switch to any avatar I want, but I'll still have the same stats. And I can say this 100% because I've tested it. And I've also tested it with people who have bought both of the... Here, one sec. Both of the legendary avatars. We'll go in. This is a much better view of it. So both these legendary avatars, it says available when using the Sky Citadel, available when using the Aurora Citadel. I don't know why they put that there. I think what they should have put is requirements legendary castle, because if I bought both of these avatars, the stats stay no matter what castle I'm using. So I use the Sky avatar, or the Sky Castle, Sky Citadel, I guess. And so that's why I bought that guy, because I thought that the stats for the girl wouldn't matter unless I used the Aurora Citadel. But it turns out that you can actually use both and have both of the stats, so that's just great. So any of these avatars that you buy, they're, you know, they all the stats stack. I think Dragon's Blood is probably one of the most, I guess, say expensive, but also like really efficient ways to stack permanent stats. I really wanted the training speed one, but it is a little too much. I think it should be like 1600. But anyway, I think that if you're going for, like, if you're in an early kingdom, you should try and go for whatever troops that you I guess, focus on, I would go for either the infantry avatar, the cavalry avatar, or the troop HP one. And I guess you could do War Machine. I don't think you should, but you can if you want. But I started with infantry. I think infantry is the best because infantry is like a double-edged sword as well, because they're both good in attack and defense, and that's just my personal preference. So but there's not much else to talk about avatars. For farms, I recommend buying the lady right here, the one that's worth 700. She's definitely good because it gives you resource spell when you're using like a collection spell for your farms. It gives you more speed, so it's pretty good. And you could do the first one too if you get enough Dragon's Blood after, but yeah, for farms, that girl, 700 Dragon's Blood, super easy to do and super good. So I'll probably make more videos in the upcoming future. Definitely KVK. We just had one against 116, Kingdom 116. We won. Unfortunately, I didn't get to record any of it. I think I'm going to be moving into a place by myself here soon, like probably next week, so I'll be able to make like better videos and stuff, better audio quality. I'll get some better editing and stuff too, because I do want to make videos again, because videos are pretty much the only thing that keeps me playing this game. So I might actually start a new kingdom. If any of you guys want to follow me, we could set up a jump. Basically, I'll just have 5 accounts. I'm gonna do free to play. We can all just do free to play, try it out, see how far we can get. Maybe some people that want to spend, they can tag along, but I want to make a jump to a new kingdom if I'm going to go to one. So that means take a week, get all my 5 accounts to Castle 5, and then jump to a new server as soon as it's fresh. And I'd recommend anyone that's going to follow, we all do that, because it'll work out really nicely. And as a free to play, you want to get ahead as much as you can, so. But I think it'd be really fun to lead an alliance, because I started out this game not leading, and I eventually became a leader because people realized that I had something worth to say. So I think it'd be interesting to try leading. It'd be fun too. So it's a possibility. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.